how important it is for them to brand themselves and what that really means.
Mm-hmm. So what are you talking about, like personal branding?
Mm-hmm.
So who would my
and
clients...
I'll be your guinea pig.
Yeah, so who would my clients be? What would I charge them? What's the package or service that I deliver?
I don't know about what you would charge them because I have no clue what that would look like. But, you know, whether it's an hourly thing or whatever, but the same sort of thing that you would offer to a company should be on an individual level. The same thing that you should sort of package it down to what would an individual need.
So what value has this provided you?
You have opened up, and I hope you're recording. Okay. She thought she was slick, but I don't know if she's recording. You have really helped me to see on the individual level, like how important it is to brand yourself, how important it is to be aware of the different technologies and things that people use to brand themselves, and even to start thinking about and getting excited about it. You know, like, wow, okay, these are some things that I need to think about. These are things I shouldn't do. That's how, because for me, what it's been I've always seen other people come across my timeline, whether it's Facebook because I'm not on anything else. And I say, well, look at them, you know, they're trying to tell me on how to live my life, or how, you know, this coach, and they're going to give me some information that I didn't have before. And oh, that's so cool how they do that. Well, they're in Paris and they're got their coffee there, and, you know, and they're talking to me about how they're going to help me get there. But I start to see a pattern in some of these folks that, oh, is this sort of how you do it? If you're trying to be a life coach, or if you're trying to, you know, break into that world, that there's a way to do it. And there's a process that they've tapped into that I know nothing about. All these things that have drawn me into other people and other products and other things. I could do that for myself. And all the stuff that people say, oh, every day, Shalita, oh, you're amazing. Oh, you can do this. Oh, you can do that. Oh, like I would so listen to you. I'm like, I have no clue how to pull all these things together in a way that will represent me in a package. So individual branding is imperative to people who want to be successful, and successful outside of their own little bubble.
So what about the products we are creating?
Listen, these products, again, it is sort of like, I've heard that this is how it happens, right? You know, when you hear about Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, you know, he didn't think that it was going to be what it was. Like in his mind, he's like, oh, this would be a great, you know, thing to connect, and people looking at him like this is crazy. But it's in the moment. It's sort of, you're going off of inspiration. And I think this was in the moment. And when you get creative minds together and you start trying to brainstorm about things and you come up with stuff like this, this is where it starts. And a lot of people don't understand that the innovation that is inside of us, all of us, hasn't been unlocked. And when it is unlocked, and when you're like doing things and and it kind of seeps out, you got to be able to pick up on it and just say, let's go with it. Because when we're writing on napkins and we're writing on whiteboards about hashtags, this is where the branding begins, you know? So I think it's pretty cool.